Greetings YouTubers, this is DavidGianTSlayr back with you today on a fine Saturday. There's lots of nice goals to work with in this little video that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Number one among those is cargo missions for my warehouse. Now the special cargo missions, as you may know, are they're doing double cash and I believe double RP as well. And I think that's up until January the 28th. So you might want to get on that if you have the Criminal Enterprises. If you do not have Criminal Enterprises Starter Pack, I suggest getting that ASAP. I'm not honestly not even sure if it's still available, but you never know how these things go. They offer these new things, and then who knows, it might go away, so you might want to get on that. So here I am, landing in my office building. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with the special cargo missions. I, for one, am pretty new to it. I just started a couple of days ago, so I'm kind of now getting into the swing of it. But basically, there's really nothing to it. You have to register as a CEO. This is your building. You get free snacks from this lady right here. And as you know, snacks refill your health. So fill up on all that crap because you're going to need it. You're going to go in your office, sit in your chair, of course. Log in onto the computer, Securoserve login. Now, if you don't own a warehouse, you're going to have to purchase a warehouse for your special cargo. Now, I haven't even touched these other two. This is on down the road. Right now, I'm focusing on special cargo. Now, certainly, you can spend more money and probably get better warehouses. Personally, I got like the cheapest one I could find because I wanted to get started, get this business rolling, because earning some money is better than not earning anything at all. And with that in mind, I have earned a pretty good little bit with this in the short time I've been doing it. Right now, I have to make some money, so what I'm going to do is purchase some supplies. I'm going to go get those supplies and bring them back to the warehouse just as fast as possible. Now, ordinarily, as with most missions like this on the Criminal Enterprises, no matter what you're doing, you're going to want some help if you can get it. So if you have friends that you can rely on who get on this game regularly, I would suggest that you schedule a time with them if you have to do it that way, whatever you have to do, and get together because you definitely will need help. Sometimes, though, you're going to do it by yourself. So if you have to do that, all I can tell you is have a helicopter or something that flies or is very fast and don't crash. Speed is everything. Most of the time I buy three. I buy the largest amount that you can. It's for 18,000. It's also 3 separate containers generally. So that means 3 trips. So that requires a lot of speed in traveling. Stick to the air because, well, there's traffic. Sometimes you're going to get attacked. Oftentimes you're going to get attacked while getting these supplies or whatever it's different every time. You never know what you're going to be selling. But the point is, you're filling your warehouse up. When you get it full sufficiently, then you sell what you've got in your warehouse, and that's a drop mission, of course. And the trick is with that also, if you have help, you can let your warehouse fill up. You can just fill it on according to how much help you got. That's about how much you want to fill it up. In other words, if you earn $250,000 worth of merchandise or stock, and you have it piled up, you probably will have 2 vehicles. You might do that on your own, but you won't help. But you probably could do that on your own. I have. But if you go over that, if you go higher up and you want the bigger digits, a lot more money, then you're going to want to get some help. I lucked out this time. Sometimes you get a truck. Oh, so much for the buzzard. Oh look, I didn't even hit it. Now these trucks are not quite indestructible, so if you're getting shot at, you don't have to worry as much. Just don't let the enemies get in front of you, because they'll shoot you through the sides or windshield and kill you. I'm pretty sure that the bots, or whatever you call them, that are NPCs in this game, or non-player characters for the uninitiated, pretty sure that they have auto-aim of some kind. Here they come now. I have a way to deal with these guys, fortunately, and it's called sticky bombs. Oh yeah. So that's just my preference for dealing with these guys. And as you can see, it's quite effective. You just have to get used to throwing them while driving, and your timing is everything. It's very hard to gauge distance when they're so far behind you, so really you have to let them catch up with you, or at least I do. You drop the bomb, and you give it a second to clear the back of the vehicle you're driving, and make sure you give yourself enough time, or you'll blow yourself up in ammunition. Here we go again. They're closing in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. Here we go. That didn't get him? Wow. Got it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have to use so many of my bombs. Really? Oh yeah, big trucks, they don't handle so well. It's very easy to get stuck on things. They're following me into the parking lot, huh? And just like that, you're done. And I wish I could say that it's always that easy. Let's see, special cargo value 72,000. And now this is where you turn around, go right back to your office building and do the same thing again. Now you will have a cooldown time. I want to say it's 2.5 minutes, in which time you cannot resupply your warehouse anymore. But that time, as I'm sure you realize, will go away pretty quickly. The time will be over, and then you can do it all over again. And that's the process. You do this, say, 3, maybe 4 times by yourself, and then you do the drop, and you have the money. Now, a good trick to making money is to have money earning for you, just accruing by itself in the background while you're doing other things like this, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Now, as we speak, my bunker should be pretty well stocked and full of money. I'm going to have to go check on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the trip to the office building and fly all the way to my bunker and check everything there first, so that I can make sure I've got a passive income building while I am doing all of these special cargo missions. Because not only will I be making money there, I will have a huge drop from my bunker in the gunnery business to do, and that will make me a nice chunk of change to add to whatever else I'm earning today. And it's really the key I've learned, is to make as much money from as many different angles as possible. That's how you're going to be successful in GTA with your criminal enterprises. Now your focus in the game may be different than mine. Mine isn't really making money, it is just right now, because I want to get toys. There are so many toys on this game that I want to buy, and they all cost lots of money. Looks like I'm going to be buying the terabytes. It's on sale.